So you're thinking of moving to Sarasota and you've got a budget of say 600 to 700,000. And the first question you're probably wondering is, how much house can I get for that amount of money? And the other questions, I guess, is what kind of neighborhood am I going to get? Is it going to be close to town? Is it going to be far away? Can I even get a brand new home for 600 to 700,000? Well, we're going to answer all those questions in this next video. We're going to show you 4 different communities, some older, some new. We're going to show you the kind of amenities you can get for that, how much square footage you can get from that. And we're also going to explore exactly where on a map it is, so you can get an idea of how close to the beaches, how close to downtown, everything you need to know about $600,000 to $700,000 houses. So join me as we take the tour of $600,000 to $700,000 neighborhoods.
Now our first stop today is a newer community in the northeastern portion of Sarasota called Hidden Creek. And it was developed in different sections over the past 5 years, and you'll notice a little difference in some of the homes just depending on the section. Hidden Creek has a very reasonable HOA, and it offers a small park-like setting right in the middle. They have it laid out as a soccer field, but you can just bring the kids, throw a ball around there, or go to the playground, or have a family picnic under the shaded pavilion with its outdoor kitchen. Looks kind of like a great place to host a family reunion to me.
So here we are in the Hidden Creek neighborhood. It is hidden back here. It's just off of Fruitville Road, just east of I-75. You probably wouldn't know about it. It's a newer community unless you follow new construction like I do. But I'm standing in front of a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. This one is listed at $645,000. It's 2136 under air. And it was built in 2022, so everything in this neighborhood is probably in the last few years, no more than 5 years old. But this is a newer section, and these homes were built, if you can see behind me, it's garbage day, so sorry about the garbage cans, but these homes were built in the last 2 years. So one great thing about this Hidden Creek neighborhood is right here close to Lakewood Ranch, but it's not part of Lakewood Ranch, so you don't have that CDD, that Community Development District extra tax that you get on your tax bill every year. So HOA, as we're going to show you, there are some things that come with it, but the HOA is only about $151 a month. So low fees, no CDD, and you get a few amenities, but it's really a great location. Close to downtown, you can just, right off of Fruitville, you can go straight to downtown. There's a lot of things that are being built out here. You also have the waterfront area from Lakewood Ranch, so we're within 20 minutes to that, maybe 15 minutes to that. So a lot of things happen in here, but this gives you an example of some of these beautiful newer homes. And like I said, in here, there's another listing for $630,000, little 2,000 to 2,500. Some of these bigger 2-story homes, like you see behind me, are going to be a little bit more. But that's a nice size home, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath with a little flex room. So $645,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2 bath, 2136 under air here in Hidden Creek.
Next, we'll head west of I-75 to a very large, older but revitalized master plan community called the Meadows. Now, this was one of Sarasota's premier golf course communities back when it was developed, primarily in the 80s. And it has a very strong and organized HOA that has kept it in good standing over the years. From condos to townhomes, villas, and single-family homes, you'll find a number of different neighborhoods there. Plus, you'll find a convenient number of amenities, starting with 2 public golf courses, a clubhouse, pool, tennis and pickleball courts, and really well landscaped and maintained streets, along with beautiful walking and riding paths. The Meadows also has its own little shopping and office village. Right in the middle of the neighborhood, nestled amongst the oak trees, it's built to blend right into the scenery.
So here we are in the Meadows. This has been a very popular community since its inception back in the late 1970s. This is a golf course community, and there's a lot of amenities that go here, but it's very affordable. Just behind me here is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath listing. This is listed at $685,000, and this is $2138 under air. But there's total square footage about 4,000. So between the garage and the patios and the decks and everything, got a lot of extra square footage there. But $2138 under air. And this is a really neat community because it's 15 minutes from downtown. As I said, you've got a golf course, you've got a junior Olympic sized pool, tennis courts, and a lot of things here, but you're not in a CDD community. So you're not paying that extra CDD on your county taxes. And what's really neat that's happened in the last 10 years, the golf course has gotten a refurbish, the clubhouse has gotten a refurbish, but UTC, University Town Center, in the last decade, along with the rowing park, the Nathan Benderson Park, has come around this area, and it's really made it a popular shopping destination. So even though this has been here for years and very popular, all this shopping and all this commercial districts have really upgraded this and made it really special. And it's still very affordable. This neighborhood has a lot of different single family homes, but a lot of different condos and villas and everything. So it's skewed a little older compared to some neighborhoods, but for less than $700,000 with the amenities and a very, very beautiful, well manicured and well taken care of community. The Meadows is very well run. That's one thing you'll notice. It's a big, giant community with many different neighborhoods, many branches throughout, but it's a very well run community. And I think it's something where you can take an older home, remodel it inside, and have it beautifully manicured and lots of amenities, a beautiful manicured neighborhood. It's a neighborhood that will keep its values, and I think that's what makes it special. And it's also a great location too, with UTC and Benderson Park right around the corner, 15 minutes from downtown. So this one is what you can get for under $700. There's a couple of listings in here right now for under $700, but the Meadows, it's something you might want to check into. So here's the view behind the house that we were just showing you this listing. They've got a beautiful golf course right behind it, and lots of walkways, lots of trails throughout. It's about 14 miles worth of trails here through the community. Very big community, as we mentioned, many different neighborhoods throughout it. But what's nice about it is the golf course is not mandatory. So you can live on the golf course, but not have to pay those extra fees. So this is truly an affordable way to get on a golf course, get in the golf course community, and enjoy all these features without going into what we find lately here in the Sarasota area, into the millions. So for under $700,000, you've got the Meadows.
Now heading back east off of Palmer Boulevard, we find another newer community named Palmer Preserve. Convenient to schools and parks, but with a slightly more rural feel as you might find with some of these East Sarasota neighborhoods. Now having lived out here myself for many years, one of my favorite places is Rothenbach Park and its miles of tree-covered trails.
So just walking up to this new listing here in Palmer Preserve, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, 2288 under air. This one was built back in 2014. Most of these homes between 2013 to 2016. Usually builders get it done between 2 and 3 years. This was a Rhine home, so I could probably tell you, going back 20 years, I could probably tell you whoever is the builder on most communities as we follow new construction. But one nice thing about this is it's right across from Tatum Ridge Elementary. So you can literally just walk your kids to school, and that's what a lot of parents love about it. It's a very family neighborhood. Right across the street there, you see a little playground and everything, but it's a great community, good location. We're close to parks. We're close to what we call the Hill, celery fields. A lot of different things to do out here. And you're not that far, 20 minutes from downtown. Really easy to get to downtown. So this one, as I said, it's a 4.2, and it's listed at $675. So some of the newer homes here are going to be under $700,000, but great family neighborhoods. So here we are, Palmer Preserve.
Lastly, we'll take a look at another East Sarasota neighborhood, our fourth community today without a CDD. Now, once again, that stands for Community Development District, that you'll find in a lot of large new master plan communities, ones like Sky Ranch or Lakewood Ranch. That CDD is a special taxing district that allows for more services from the county, but it also adds an additional amount to your yearly tax bill. Now, this is one of my favorite neighborhoods. One, for its beautiful lakefront views, and two, because it's mainly a 3-car garage community, which if you look back, I featured it on my favorite 3-car community video. Now, a large number of these homes in Laurel Lakes are also priced in the 700s and 800s, but you can still occasionally find a home in the 600s, like the one I'm about to show you.
Welcome to Laurel Lakes, and with a name like Laurel Lakes, you'd be right in assuming that they have some great lakes here, and they do. These houses have some really incredible views right off the back. I'd say 70–80% of them are on the lakes. They're built all around these lakes. Really, really nicely laid out community, and it is pristinely kept. Beautiful, beautiful homes. The one I'm standing in front, this one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home built in 2002. It's 1987 under air, so just around 2,000 square foot, and it's at $670. So that gives you an idea of what you're getting in the neighborhood. But like I said, beautiful lakefront views. Now, it's not for everybody. I know when we had younger kids and we were looking in the neighborhood, we thought, well, we didn't want these open lakes in the back, but they do have a lot of amenities here. They've got a pool. They've also got a clubhouse. They've got 2 tennis courts and a fitness center, which would have saved me a lot of money on some gym memberships over the years.
So which of these 4 neighborhoods was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below and I'll tell you mine, and I'll share with you the reason why. Now, these are some of your best options for communities with the most selection between 600 and 700,000. But we'll explore more in the months to come. So make sure you subscribe and tap that notification bell so you can see all these neighborhoods as we move up and down the pricing ladder. Now, whether you're planning to move in 1 week or 1 year, reach out to us today so we can answer all your questions and help you make a smooth move to sunny Sarasota. For living and buying in Sarasota, I'm Rob Rovnak. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.